120 is finally upon us. Watch 120. Yep, of Addams Family Values. Yep. Well, just want to say, it's been really great. It has. Just, I'll explain on October 1st. Don't worry. But I will say, as far as my 120th day, on my 120th watch, it, yes, the day maybe the hours may be a bit different on this one. It just I wasn't able to do the video till now. As I've always said, that I always do it 24 hours after the last one I did when I'm able to. Like, sometimes life gets in the way, and sometimes I can't for like a few or 5 or whatever hours. But I always do it as soon as I can, closest to the 24-hour mark. But yeah. But because, like, say if you do your video at, like, say 5 o'clock at night, and then the 24 hours goes by, and maybe people come over, maybe you have to do something, maybe you get, maybe something happens that prevents you from doing it at that time. Well, yeah, something like that. But doing it as soon as I can to the 24-hour mark. But so what I will say is that on my 120th watch, on my 120th day, I noticed that from the time it starts, the the movie, the time in the movie is like early in the morning when Fester is doing the howling, and at the end of the movie, it's the exact same time. So I noticed it starts at the same hour that it ends on. So that I really appreciate, as I noticed it in my 120th watch on my 120th day. Well, besides that, I is that the it starts in agony and it ends in agony. Because in the beginning, Fester is, you know, bellowing, yelling, screaming, and it ends with Wednesday's boyfriend screaming. But with Fester's, he's screaming because he doesn't have anybody to love. But in the end, Wednesday's boyfriend is screaming because he's, you know, basically screaming, and you focus on Wednesday, who sees that he's dying because of her. So I love how it parallels each other so well. The beginning parallels the ending so perfectly. And I really love that. So on my 120th watch, on my 120th day, I noticed that it's perfect. I fell in love with the perfectness of the parallels of how it begins and how it ends. And to me, it literally is a perfect movie. But then again, it goes against, well, they're fine. I'll explain in the future. But yeah, So I will say that's what I noticed in my 120th watch on my 120th day. Yeah. Ooh, 120. Yeah. I know I had a little difficulty on the 113th. Felt a little tired of doing it, but I continued on and I'm back. I'm still doing it and I'm happy I'm continuing. Yep. Well, as I usually do in the end of these, um, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da.